Yes, you did read the title correctly. I was once again attending the Audio Developer Conference in 2025, and this time I was a presenter. Yes, hello, hi, welcome back to the channel. I am not dead. I am very much alive, despite it may seem the contrary. But yes, I'm still here. I'm still making YouTube videos. Don't worry. It's been a little busy these past few months, especially with what I'm gonna talk about. But I am still making stuff, and there should be a new video coming out pretty soon as well. It's not the most educational video, at least compared to some of my other ones, but I still think it's a pretty good video that will help tie into some of the other videos I make in the future, or at least give you a good appetizer. But yes, I did attend the Audio Developer Conference 2025, and this year I was a speaker. I'm not sure if you remember, if you did watch my other video on the Audio Developer Conference, which I'm hoping you did. If you hadn't, you can go back and watch that. But I mentioned a group called Dynamic Cast that did a workshop on machine learning algorithms, and you can make this cool beat that I still haven't made a song with yet. But after the conference from last year, I got in touch with some of the members, and I was invited to do a little section for the workshop they had this year as well. The workshop this year was on web views, and it was a sort of retooling of the 2023 workshop, but this time incorporating web views. And so they needed to give the audience a little bit of a refresher on the Carplus-Strong string synthesis technique, and well, they asked me to do it. That was really fun. That was really cool to do. That's also why there wasn't a video in November, by the way. Like, if you're saying that I've been taking like a really long time to post a video, I've been working on stuff other places as well. So yeah, that's part of the reason. My contribution itself was a video, which was a bit interesting because everyone was doing like their live talk. Meanwhile, I was at home in London while they were all in Bristol doing whatever they're doing. I was in London. East London, by the way, what they call Greater London, and my section was played as a video. But it was still a really nice experience. The people from Dynamic Cast themselves are all lovely people, very welcoming, very kind, very supportive in my channel, me as a person, and I can't thank them enough for giving me that opportunity just to show off what I can do. I also want to thank the crowd as well, because I was kind of scared to listen to it entirely and what the reaction would be, but it was actually kind of positive, and I think I got some people from that conference to come over and subscribe, so thank you for that, despite, you know, this lack of content as well. But thank you for that, like genuinely thank you for that. But I wasn't going to make a full video on the Audio Developer Conference like I did like from last year, because my experience has more or less been the same. It's just been upgraded in me being able to make this presentation. And so that's why I'm just giving this little off-the-dome unscripted video. That's just, hey, you know, I did this. Thank you for everyone that came by, and thank you for everyone that helped me do this thing. Although I do want to talk about some future videos. So I did have a video planned for January, and it was based on a project I was working on all throughout December, and that project has to be tooled, at least for now. So the video couldn't be made, and that's why I'm kind of in a weird position right now where it's just a gap of content. If you want to know more about what that video was, you can check out my Patreon, because I'm going to be uploading a bunch of the different bloopers and some of the stuff I just didn't like what the whole project was supposed to be about. It can be found on my Patreon. I talk about it there, and you can just see some of the maniacal things I recorded to try and explain my thought process on what I was doing. But yeah, I'm just not that guy apparently. And so the project, I do want to come back to it, but I just don't think I am in a position where I can do it right now, especially with school. But apart from that, that's really it for this update of just why there hasn't been that much videos, me being at the Audio Developer Conference, which again, thank you for, and yeah, that's it really. The next video I'm going to be working on is not on the project, but it is going to be a little bit of a appetizer for some of my bigger videos, so look out for that. That should be coming like mid-February about, hopefully earlier. But yeah, thank you for still sticking by, because this channel's upload schedule is a bit crazy, and if you are still here despite that fact, thank you, you're very appreciated. Yeah, that's it, really. I didn't script this video, so I'm trying to think of if there's anything else I have to bring up. I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. See you soon.